Well, we're talking about 3 fights in 2 days. They have led to the arrest of several students and one parent at a Birmingham High School. Good evening, everyone. I'm Trent Butler.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. Officers used mace to break up 2 of those fights. Parents are concerned about the situation, to say the least. CBS 42's Mike McClanahan joins us now live from Carver High School with more on what happened. Mike?
Sherry, police say they don't know exactly what the source of tension is, but they do know that 2 groups of 9th grade female students have been at it all week, and the conflict came to a head, they say, this morning just before 8 a.m. in the cafeteria here, and then it sparked up again less than half an hour later in the lobby.
There were 4 9th graders that were actually fighting.
One of the students involved in the fight got a hold of her father. He was at the school within minutes, according to the lieutenant. The father wanted to file a police report. He allegedly came to the school with a female student who is enrolled at a different Birmingham school.
The dad is in the office with the officer filling out a report. All of a sudden, this student that does not attend here gets engaged in an altercation inside the school. So that's how the melee began. The parent bypassed the officer when he got involved in the altercation. The assistant principal was trying to break up everything, get control, and I believe that's probably when he was there was some contact between him and the parent, and so the officers made a decision to use mace.
The mother of one of the impacted students claims her daughter was jumped on. She says she's fed up with the way the school has been dealing with the violence.
You know, bullying and all of that, they don't want to hear that. They just want to put them out. They don't want to try to solve the problem. They want to get them all together and just put them out. When one child is wrong, when one child is trying to do right and trying to come to school, and you got other children coming in and want to just fight, that's all they, because half of them come here just to fight.
Lieutenant Edwards says 42-year-old James Henderson was arrested this morning on a charge of disorderly conduct. On Wednesday, 4 students were arrested, but the 4 that were involved in the fight this morning will be disciplined by the school, according to the lieutenant.
Mike, we know the use of pepper spray in Birmingham schools has been a source of controversy, the subject of a lawsuit even. Were any students sprayed with mace today?
Well, Lieutenant Edwards says the parent was the only person who was directly maced today, but students may have come into contact with some of the mist that fills the air when mace is used. On Wednesday, he says mace was used to break up a fight involving only students, so it could have been used on a student or students. Now, no one was seriously injured today, according to Edwards, and that is the good news. Sherry, back to you.